win games on this versus top Esports.
And it's just funny because maybe he would have had the Alistar as an option. Leona comes through again. Kitty, you're talking about this for game number 1, but I just love that EDG this time around denied the Alistar, which is off on the Jace at level 1 himself.
We have occasionally seen this from Jace. If you get in range of your hammer form Q at level 1, you can take some hard trades.
See what happens bot though. Ignite's going to come down onto Mako. It's still only level 1. There's a flash. Shield of Duran. Mako might just die to first blood again. The 2v2 from Weibo's huge, but this time Uzi has something to say about it. And there's no more light. The crowd loves it as Chris tries to turn it around, but Uzi will survive.
Like he got to perform on the Kai'Sa and he was the main carry, but JJ.
Big wave pushed up. Xiaohu wants to see it through onto Fofo. There's a flash shattering strike. He's away. Fofo flashes, but Xiaohu baits it. He baits it. In 1v2 though, EDG should have this, right?
There's a cone.
Guys, right? Blast cone over the wall. He's waiting for the shifting sand. Meanwhile, oh, the cameraman's doing us dirty. Looking towards bot because Uzi's in trouble. Flash from Weibo yet again, but
Mako!
Mako comes in clutch on his Alistar, and EDG survive while Xiaohu is not bound to die yet. Shifting sands are coming through. He's taken so much time. Mid lane wave is not in a bad state, so as Xiaohu tries to get executed, JJ just won't let him. Auto attack, shattering strike, and he finally dies.
It does feel like they have really taken it to task in game 2.
Patience is there. Zenith Blade connects. Mako, can he get himself out of this one this time? He does under turret. Oh, Mako, where have you been for this whole entire playoffs? Weiwei with the Arctic Soul can't get out. Mako survives, but 4 members now down here. Fofo teleported in, and it won't be for Vayne. It'll be for Uzi's Zaya for game number 2.
Mistakes, but still, Mako was the moment of that play, and he was able to play so well, which was something we didn't see in game 1.
Top side though, there's a bit of trouble. Weiwei came into game, but EDG have numbers advantage. Fofo moving all across the map this game. Our observer, he just loves Mako apparently, as the Shy is now cornered out. 1 versus 3, he has Dominus, but EDG just picked up the kill. They took out the enemy jungler with a shock blast. Dominus is now used, but EDG gets flashed on. Fofo might die. In fact, he does. The Shy taking a 1v3 in classic style.
Okay, so with that kill coming from the Shy, importantly by EDG.
And the biggest difference coming into this game too is the lack of presence from Xiaohu on this Azir.
Hang on, yeah, we've got to switch over. We'll talk about it in a second as Mako wants to zone off. Dragon is now down. Mako with the engage onto Weibo, but then it's played onto Uzi in the backline. Light, not level 6 yet, remember, but neither is Uzi. EG taking the brunt of the damages. That interrupt from Weibo was great, but he's taking so much. Just the shove away! The Emperor has returned. Xiaohu sets it up for Light to get the kill. Oh my God, Xiaohu on his ear is so broken.
And Xiaohu makes me eat my own words.
Light is now 4-1. Kraken Kitty, you just mentioned, has been picked up with huge
again
of the way. Xiaohu is on point this game, and Weiwei beside him, permafrost, flash ball, there's the prison, and Xiaohu with another kill. Here's Azir online.
This guy finds engages from no cause of that big gold. EDG, they'd love to find themselves another fight right now, particularly with Alistar ultimate available, very strong at this point in the game.
It gets 2-man, but it's not onto Light. He glides back. JJ with the Magnustorm is great, but there's a teleport channeling in. Weibo have brought Xiaohu in again.
Oh, Chris!
Almost up and available. Chris helps get the versus Mako. He's going to be flushed on, and so Chris does to Fofo. Weibo are winning every single fight they take, and EDG, they're drawing their last breath.
It is clean, it is crisp, it is another pinpoint engage.
He was able to pick up that first Rift Herald. They now have items online to contest for the second. Yep. So EDG, they can't even rely on the dragon stacking for the time being.
Taking it down 1 apiece, as you said. Herald now the next look at least in 2 minutes' time as it comes up. We'll see how it's approached, but importantly enough, there's CS leads through mid, through top, for good reason. Is Chris going to get engaged on? EDG trying to find a flip back into this game, but it is a Leona. Tanky enough is called. Forge got layers down, but Chris still not dead. Soulflare won't connect, but there's the Magnus stop, and Xiaohu again dissipates the fight. However, Chris dies, so Weibo aren't in control of this fight. Finally, EDG are getting a bit more resources back into this game.
Ala finally gets to join one of these fights. Call of the Forge God, huge value in the mid lane. It is at the cost of top lane. You can see the gold starting to...
Holding a strong advantage. Even over Uzi, 800 gold here for Light is still worth mentioning for the 6-1 Kai'Sa.
Really important phase of the game happening right now. We're changing our lane assignments. The Shy might find himself on weak side. You can see that Azir pushing in top side. Weibo, they found some great advantages with this style of play before, but the Shy has died on weak side a lot.
Classic indeed. Dominus is available, but guess what? Christmas here. They're going to die this. Turret does eventually go down, but TPs with the Magnustorm to layer the down. They don't have enough damage yet. EDG do not have enough damage. The Shy with Flash gets the Cold Meek and pick up his second kill as tagged out. Light has an ulti in onto Fofo, forces his flash. as Mako now absorbing the damage with the unbreakable will, but it will eventually break apart.
Weibo just play the map better. EDG once again blindsided by Macro.
And now, Weiwei being on the other side of the map, he's also going to collect himself that second Rift Herald into the hands of WBG.
Only level 7, by the way. So this cow is not going to be that tanky just from levels alone. EDG with the objective bounty are looking for their second turret of the game as Mako starts this dive off. 4 members are there. JJ takes a turret shot. They're engaging on Chris, but ladies and gentlemen, they haven't found anything yet. EDG are getting desperate here. Uzi gets stunned up. He tanks turret, he ulti, but 2 versus 4. The Shy will drop down, but Light has found his death note. In comes Yagami, but isn't it int? Under turret, Mako's taking up, but again, he has no levels. He's so low, but survives. It's messy, but you're losing half the map because of it.
It's a bit of an over-engage from Light, which does mean that he goes down. He flashes in to get within ult range. It's
forward towards that top side. If Light didn't go in for that greedy flash over the wall and potentially go for an overplay, I mean, they could have just secured vision on this Baron. EDG, they have to face check this.
So much damage, as you were saying. Light's not there yet. He's actually angling instead. Engage comes through from Chris's then play. Xiao gets chunked on the back end. It's a good Magnus Storm. EDG might have a chance. They're bursting him out. And look, Uzi in the backline's huge, but Light now rolling in on top of Uzi. He's left unchecked, but Light gets turned on. Weibo Gaming in front of the Baron. They're losing it all.
The Shy in the base is trying to get something back, but the play has been lost. Weibo had a slam dunk across the map set up, but once again, they've thrown around the Baron.
Weibo Gaming fumbled it not again around the Baron as well. They were looking for the turn, but the carries were way too split. Where Xiao and Light, they were so disconnected.
Need we remind you of what happened yesterday on that stage? Way behind in the game, they got it with a Baron buff. They'll take down the mid lane out of turret, which will set them up nicely for the Dragon in a minute.
With an engage, he's called forward, got JJ layers on top. It's beautiful from EDG. Weiwei comes in late, as Light might be free firing, but he's not doing enough damage yet. EDG nice and healthy, but Light gets engaged on by Mako. Welcome back, you holy cow. As EDG fighting on a turret, just don't care. Uzi uses that earlier gold lead and ignites the crowd.
Uzi's fully loaded triple kill for the king of AD carry in the LPL.
What a swing in the game. Uzi comes online, and with a huge ace, they're going to even out the scoreline to 1-1.
It wouldn't be a Weibo Gaming series without seeing a couple of ints here and there, but EDG deserve it. They held on to their nerve, and when World is on the line, EDG will keep their name in mind.
Feels like once again, Weibo had a game in hand.